God has blessed you. You have a discipline because you're where you are now.
Yeah.
Not being able to keep a job is not a good characteristic, but the fact that you still made it, because I think a lot of times working those 9 to 5s teach people discipline.
Yeah.
So people like Drea, she's the same way. She couldn't keep a job.
You dyslexic?
Not that she couldn't keep a job.
Am I what?
Dyslexic.
No.
This way?
Dyslexic.
Dyslexic?
Mm-hmm.
What did you say?
Dyslexic.
Oh, you didn't say that right.
I did. I mean, the same thing.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
But why? Okay. Well, no, I'm not. But the thing about me, I'm more so used to quit jobs. I only got I got laid off one time.
So it's hard for you to keep.
I do think I have undiagnosed ADHD. I feel like I had it my whole life. But
and
I
that follow up with dyslexia too. So it's
I can read really well though.
Okay.
And I don't read like stuff backwards. So I don't think I don't think I have dyslexia. No disrespect.
Oh no, it ain't. No, because everybody don't have it.
I think you have it.
Yeah,
I do. Dyslexic.
Okay.
But I don't have it.
It's the same thing.
But I do think that I probably have had undiagnosed ADHD. So I just always had a problem with authority. Like, I don't want somebody telling me when I have to be somewhere, what I have to do, doing the same mundane thing every single day, and then making a low amount of money, which some people do end up eventually making a lot of money working for people, but I wasn't at that level when I was working because I was young.
It's just hard to...
And I didn't think I wanted to work 20 years to make it.
To make a commitment to somebody when they're making a large amount.
Yeah.
They
But I always say, like, having a job, that's what taught me discipline.
Yeah.
And that's why I have discipline now when it comes to being an entrepreneur, because it's hard to have discipline doing what we do.
Mm-hmm.
So, but people who always say, like, they couldn't keep a job or they didn't do right with authority, I'm always amazed at seeing, like, damn, so y'all just had discipline on your own.
I think some people naturally have discipline, but I think it's kind of like what we was talking about in the episode with Queen. I am a disciplined person. Like, I could do whatever I put my mind to. If I know I need to go to the gym, I'm going to go. If I know I need to read a book, if I know I need to read a script, I'm going to do it. If I know I need to log in my journal today, I'm going to do it. I don't need somebody to push me to do things. I think some people need that push, and that's okay.
So it'd be hard for you to go to the Army if you had to.
Okay.
No, because he right though, because I wouldn't. Why the fuck I gotta get up every day at this time? And why the fuck you yelling in my face? I did karate when I was a kid.
You did?
Yes. And I did it for like 3 months.
Still got it?
Show us
Still
a
got
move.
it or you lost it?
Do I still have... No, I don't have the moves no more.
You don't got nothing you can show us?
Right now? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, her
What
past
taught you was
remember?
stop?
But how do you lose karate? How do you lose it out of your mind?
What do you mean? I did it when I was like 8, y'all. It wasn't...
But it's a lot of shit you did when you was 8. You still know
I
how to
don't
eat?
really remember anything else.
What you say?
She still know how to eat.
Okay. But fun fact, I got to being a green belt, but I stopped because I didn't like how they would hit you on the foot with that bamboo stick when you would be in the wrong stance. And he just had me so fucked up. I went off on him one day and I told my parents I'm not going back.
So you
stop hitting me with that shit.
Attitude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I do well with discipline. But what's the reason why you believe you couldn't keep a job?
I'm just wondering about
not discipline.
Just wondering about what else I can get better.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And that's how it is with my career. I always wonder what's better. And sometimes you gotta sit in the moment and enjoy it, and then it'll create what's better for you. So it's a gift.
Period.
Yeah.
So why you think you could keep a job?
Rent due, bitch. I'm not gonna be funny. I never thought, like, I always knew, like, my personality was different, but I was just like, bitch, go get a job. It was always, you work.
That was like a TikTok sound. You should have did that over and then pause. Do it over real quick.
So
I don't know what I said.
No, rent due, bitch. And then just stare for a little bit. Do it. Let's go.
So why do you feel like you could keep it? Hold on, let me put my voice on. So why do you feel like you could keep a job?
Cause rent due, bitch.
You didn't hit it the same. But when you hear it, but you know, like TikTok days, just like,
anyway,
that was a sound right there.
She didn't take my report.
Yeah, I know. But that was really good. That was really good.
But anyways, honestly, because rent due, bitch, I grew up in a small town. It never
That's a TikTok sound. Am I not tripping? That's like a TikTok sound. Oh, y'all minute. That's like, people could do that. Like, that was funny.
You know how people be like, can y'all clip this? And they be like,
yeah,
doing something sexy. And they be like, you should do that. Do something sexy so they can clip it, and they'll be like,
Oh, what about you? I really don't have sex appeal. I'm just
You
decent.
do though.
No, I'm
You're
decent.
an attractive man.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
it.
decent. I'm saying
Go like
decent.
this.
See, this is why she's
Twirl
single.
your curl around
Go
your
like
finger.
this. Oh, I got it. This is what you need to do, Marco. Right now. Go like this. Pull your curls and go like. Do that.
You're going to pull your hair out. You keep playing.
Marco.
What?
I'm trying to help you.
And I'm helping you.
Now see? I thought we was on the same team.
We are.
I thought we was bonding.
No, it's nice.
But
But
you
anyways,
naturally do that though.
That's what I'm saying.
like you
What?
already be like.
That's what I'm saying. All you gotta do is pull your curls and lean, and then you gotta look at Drea and giggle.
Y'all got brothers, though?
No.
Because y'all do, okay, this is what it is. Y'all don't.
Well, I have my brother-in-law. Like me and him have been cool since I was like.
But
14.
y'all don't have real life brothers.
He's not my, but he's my
I'm saying
brother-in-law.
out of the
Him, my
same
sister.
womb.
I got a dad
no.
brother.
Oh, yeah, that's.
A who?
A dad brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's much.
But anyways, like I was saying, I was always able to keep a job because I grew up in a small town and it never gave, go off to the big city.
Then where you from again?
Orange, Texas.
Oh, okay.
So it never gave, you're going to move off to the big city and be a big old star. It was always giving, bitch, grow up and you're going to work at this Chase Bank or you're going to work at the oil, at the oil factory or something
The
like
plant.
that.
The warehouse.
plants.
Like the Ford, GM.
Yeah, like that's what you was gonna do. So it never gave that. It always gave, I'm gonna have a job. I've been working since I was 14.
That's
What
beautiful.
was you on? Like your mama made you work at that age?
No, she did. I wanted to work. My first teacher, I was a dance teacher. We had a little dance studio I could walk to, and
You still dancing too, right?
hell yeah, who's calling my phone? Who's calling me?
Like ballet and shit?
I'm
No, I
thinking
did
she's
take
talking about other
ballet
dancing.
though. I used to do
that
ballet.
was the Drake thing. They said, what if they
Oh,
talking
see?
Drake?
Yeah.
And I said, but I answered with a Drake. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling that shit?
And like
That's
ballet
the
and
song of
shit,
the-
that was Drake
That's the
too.
song of the summer.
It is.
Yeah, nah, it is. Drake or Kendrick? What is y'all like?
Drake for me.
It was Kendrick.
Oh, you talking about the battle or in
Yeah, just in general.
Oh,
Drake.
in general, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when it comes to an everyday riding in my car, I'll put on Drake. But in this situation, I've always been a Kendrick fan, but Kendrick definitely.
So how do y'all feel about this when fans come up and supporters come up? They be like, "Oh my God, I love y'all. I love your show." Like, and then they say some shit that you never did. What do you do to like? Oh, it was dope when you interviewed Keisha Cole. And it's
No,
like,
they don't do that. What they do is like, they'll come up to us and they'll be like, "Oh my God, I love y'all show. Y'all need to have Funny Marco on."
yeah. And how do you feel when somebody do that?
I don't care.
No, but I'm saying it's like, okay, like, come on now.
Like, I just be like, "Oh, you don't watch the show for real," but you know who I
Okay,
am.
so Kendrick, she don't fucking listen to you for real.
Somebody said this to me before. They said, they was like, oh my God, you from that podcast. I love your show. What's your name?
Yeah, that makes sense though.
I was like, you
Let's
dumbass
go there. No,
bitch.
that makes sense. And hopefully she not watching this one.
The damn, because she don't watch it. She don't know my name.
No, but sometimes names are like, when you so good at what you do, a name is not important. All right, that was a little.
I wanted you to eat that.
But if you
All right,
watch
my bad,
every
yeah.
week,
That was
you would
okay.
know
Yeah.
I'm Drea and this is Lex. I could even respect if they was like, hey, Lex. Because at least I know you watched the show. You
Yeah.
just got the names confused.
But it's not nobody name that you feel like you knew that you forgot the name. Like, I know them, but damn, what's their name?
I wouldn't say, hey, I'm a big fan of you. What's your name?
But I'm saying, but it's possible though. She had to do that. But I'm saying, black people made up the word. What's a name?
What's her name?
We did.
Exactly, because we don't know what's.
Or we call people's name like who they were on the show. Like
Yeah,
they call Uncle Phil.
right.
What's his real
I didn't know
name?
Jamie Foxx's real name is not Jamie Foxx.
No, it's not.
Jamie Foxx?
His
It's
real name
his
not
real name,
Jamie Foxx.
What is it?
It's Ulysses. Oh, I knew
It
it was
is
with
Eric
an E.
something.
I knew it was with an E.
But that's crazy, right?
Oh, wait, Ulysses start with a U.
Ulysses.
So we been-
Ulysses S. Grant. Wasn't that a president?
Girl, what?
I don't know what that is.
You don't know
Oh,
who Ulysses
come
S.
on.
Grant is?
You don't know who?
I probably had to see a picture. I'm a picture.
Let's pull it up.
Facts. Let's
Why
pull up
everybody
Ulysses.
You ain't about to be like, oh, yeah, I know that brother.
Ulysses S. Grant is white.
You don't know Ulysses.
You don't know who Ulysses is?
Why should I? Why everybody laughing?
I don't know. Okay, Ulysses S. Grant. He was the 18th president. I knew it.
Oh, he's the president.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. He
You
was
wouldn't have met him because he was alive in
I'm saying, but he's on the
1877.
penny, right?
He what?
He on the penny.
That's Abraham.
That's Abraham Lincoln.
What he on? He on something.
He not on nothing.
He put on for his city. That's
what was his city though?
He was from.
Where was he from?
Look at the Wikipedia, damn it. Where was the nigga from?
Where did Ulysses from?
Ohio. He was from.
You from Ohio, ain't you?
Oh my God, y'all from the same town.
Kansas City. I'm from.
No,
Kansas
he
City,
from
Missouri.
Oh, my bad.
Was he racist or no?
Probably back
Probably.
then.
Anybody born before 1900, you can guarantee.
Oh, he was a tourist. Shout out to us.
Oh, he liked to travel.
Huh?
A tourist. A tourist meaning you visit places.
The car?
A tour like when you go somewhere, you be like, oh, I'm a tourist. Like I visit the city, right? What is?
Oh, a tourist.
A tourist? I said a tourist.
Yeah, that's what people that travel.
Taurus.
What's the difference, Amos?
A Taurus is a zodiac sign. It's also a car.
I'm not
So
taking
what are the
no
people
more
that-
shots.
What about the people that travel? What do they call?
Tourist. Touris.
Okay. I'm still not getting it.
It's okay though.
I know.
You are a bright young man.
Thank you.
Let's move on. I don't even know what we were talking about.
You know how to spell Ulysses?
That's a nice name.
It is a nice name.
That is a.
Oh, we were talking
Would
about.
y'all name y'all kids Ulysses?
Y'all would. It sounds like a
I
disease.
would not name my
It sound
child
like a disease
Ulysses.
a little bit.
I would name my kid like Bartholomew, Barnaby.
That sounds like a disease.
Bartholomew?
Yeah.
That sounds like a dog.
You know what? That is the name. If I wanted a dog, what his name would be.
That's not good.
Bartholomew. I actually had a dog named Bartholomew.
Do y'all DM me?
Rest in peace.
Did we what?
DM me. Have you ever
No.
DM the man? Ever.
DM the man?
Yeah,
First?
it's all-
No.
Why not?
Why would we need to?
Why not women go for who they want and then it's a better understanding?
Women who the women who do that.
Yeah, but I feel like every woman should go for who they want and then y'all won't get.
I get who I want.
Who I want should want me though. And if you
But
want
still,
me,
but
you
how
should
do
want
you
me
know
first.
that though?
I'ma know when you slide in mine.
But you don't know. It's,
Come on now. Preach it to him because he don't get it.
I'm just saying I get it because it's been going on for years, but I feel like women should start speaking.
Okay,
up.
so when a woman slides in your DMs,
She interested.
she's what?
Interested.
Okay. And has it ever worked out with a woman that slid in your DMs? Like, have you ever really, really liked a woman that slid in your DMs? Men are chasers.
No, I feel like it could have, but I messed it up. Yeah.
So why don't you go get her back?
I can't remember who it was.
Exactly. Because you didn't want her.
You was
like
in that many DMs. Y'all don't remember.
No, she said something to me.
That's what I'm saying. She slid in his DM first, but he
Yeah.
don't even remember who she was because he didn't want her.
No, it ain't that. No, it was just I was at the wrong. I was.
You don't remember her.
No, because I was staying with somebody.
Okay. But what about now? You're Marco something.
I know, but I'm saying I know, but it's now it's just like it's so long. Like sometimes do y'all feel like sometimes if you wanted that version of me, it's like something wrong with you because I wasn't right. You know?
I'm talking about now. Do women slide in your DMs now?
They flirt, but I wouldn't just say
What
like,
they say? Like, give us
Flirt.
an example.
Show
us one.
cash at me.
That's not flirting.
What's that?
She need rent due.
Yeah, she ain't flirting. She not playing.
I thought that was
I hope
flirting.
you don't think she playing either.
I thought that was
She
flirting.
not
I
playing.
thought that's
You
what
were a
women
victim.
flirt. That's not.
You're a victim.
Oh.